Hello and welcome back to another episode of Surviving Mars from ELG, and we got some seed vegetation message. So since the last video we did actually just get the one of the projects that we'd already started in that video completed, which took the water up to 100%. Our vegetation's 38.5, so that's going up much faster now. We've replanted a lot of the mixed trees. Seed vegetation 321, a collective gasp, then cheers. The project was successful. This was a rocket mission that we were doing. Rocket filled with billions of seeds emptied its storage unit into a well orchestrated chain of steps, spreading the seeds over a vast range of land. Most of these seeds will take root, and the resulting swathe of green land will begin pumping out oxygen into the fledgling Martian atmosphere. So that's great. Meanwhile, I'm down here just we closed a concrete mixer up here that was empty, and then just hooked up the existing power to the grids. Not a lot's happened since the last one. Just the population is just going through the roof though. 1.2. I've just stuck a load of new houses in because I was actually vacant resident slot 0, so I've just stuck some more buildings in the domes. We've still got plenty of room for those, but it's growing exponentially, and we're going to get some employment now. I think I've got enough housing here, just really jobs. Shifts won't open, so I need to recheck some of this stuff. That can get rejuvenation clinic. That got one. It has. And one of reduce. Make sure all the shifts are done. That can open up. A lot of the things that we built. We're short of security people, that's something that we're missing. Upgrade AI factory. I presume that replaces all the jobs, which I don't want. Things need opening up. I just built these at some point just to create more jobs as well. Shift can go on. Right, that will help that out. Still probably need to do this dome here has been struggling a little bit because we've built quite a bit of housing, and it's only filling up. Put these on. I've just built these. They're not full yet. Make sure these shifts are on. So I was going to create farms, but we haven't actually. You know, they're not filling up the slots, but I presume they will do soon. So these three here are an afternoon slot. These are going to be evening slots, and these ones on the left can be morning slots, so that I'm rotating the people. So let's put another farm down. I can find where they are. Right, cloud seeding. So I was getting some. This is really going to help boost the seeds because I was a bit worried that we're just going to drag this video series out, you know, watching 2% seed growth each time. But no, we've certainly gone from like 20 to 40% a lot quicker now that these projects have appeared. I don't think there's any current because we've just done them, so we have to wait for them. These rockets now can come back and then we'll be ready to send them again. So a display reminiscent to the formation flying. Yeah, we've already done one of these, didn't we? So I can't remember how much that gives us. It tells us on the projects. I think it's 2%, so that's not a lot. We'll have a look how much they are, but that's put us up to 43.5. So yeah, just need to get this done to 100%, and job's a good one. We are getting close to the end of this series. After, well, this is episode 33, I think. So yeah, we'll probably finish it certainly by episode 35, if not before. I've enjoyed it actually. It's been quite a good series, and gone pretty well throughout. We've got a few moments here and there, as you do in every game. It's a shame that I'm not getting any comments or anything really, so I don't know whether really the video series is being watched that much, but for those that are watching and enjoying it, I thank you for watching, and hope it spends you to play the game if you haven't, or up any tips or see the mistakes that I've made along the way. Let's have a look. What else have we got? Let's just check all these homes again are upgraded. So easy when you build new stuff to forget to go back and upgrade it, which you can't do when you place it down. A little bit of space for a few little shops and things here. As I say, I don't think there'll really be any more homes. You know, it's amazing how quick things fill up. 2 hotels here. Okay, those workshops. They have a lot of workers actually, so these things are being built as well because they're quite space efficient, so let's just upgrade those to the maximum. More space in this dome, got a little bit here. Housing in, put another bunch of houses in there, can I? Once you get the housing boom going like I've got now though, it's exponential. There's more people, more jobs, medical, but some more security staff. Right, we can build those up layer by layer. Another shop in there. These are going to be duplications, so we can run out of new shops and things to put in. Why not? Yeah, these things now. These are sort of things I need to be sort of building. The bio and the VR shops, because they just take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. So 30 people. And these are a little bit less. So these VR shops are pretty good for just taking up people's time. Big though. Like I can get that one in this dome. This place grows. Look, we want most of the people to work here though. So this is going to be a morning shift, which is fine. To give it some crops. So we're going to hit 50%, not that far off, because I'm starting to get these projects which will boost it quite a bit, and then we get another boom at 60% and 90 seems a bit weird. You're almost there, we're better off doing it at 70, 80. We've got I think most of these now, well, that's just got built. Omega telescope, right, this gave us the breakthrough technology. Oh, that actually just appeared off camera, so off recording. So I've now got 3 new breakthroughs. I've got Neo Concrete, reduced by 80%, don't really need that at the moment. Alien artifacts, which I've plugged in, which is a tech cost reduction to all fields when scanned, and factory automation, which would have been useful early on, but don't really need that now. But I'm doing this nuclear terraforming, which is melt the polar caps. So this is nearly done. I don't know how much. I think by the look of it, it's just going to give us a special project that we can do. It says it improves water, so it doesn't give the stats. But we can do the special projects that will give us another thing for the rockets to do. Now our water's 100%, so it's not really that important. I think I was just looking, everything's seed related because that's money now. I've only got a few. That's the dome one, that's the excavator, Morpheus, development of new perks, behavioural, yeah, so I don't think there's anything that we haven't already done or plugged in that's to do with vegetation. Otherwise everything's done or being done. Got a few more breakthroughs available to come. But the goal of the series is to get all these to 100% terraform marks, so whether we'll get all the tech... Oh, I've not actually seen this move. Cool. That is cool, isn't it? Moving towards the sun. Does use quite a lot of power, 80. So I have had to put in even more power around, which is doing pretty well. I think most of these were all upgraded with polymers. Do with another scrubber out here probably. We built this a little while back. Georeactor gives us 1500 power. It's great. It doesn't need manning. It uses quite a bit of water though. For water. which is a lot when we're in minus. So I'm a little bit worried about our water production. But when we get the rains and the other things, it's sort of helping. That stayed. I must have. I don't know quite what happened to this. It's almost doesn't seem worth putting another thing back here. There's only 488 water there. I was thinking it was filling back up, but it's stayed at that level for ages. So if it was refilling, then yeah. And the water situation isn't great. What I need over here, rather than shift some of this concrete around, I need to start making more concrete. So I'll build those. I'll start to use this concrete up. Couple actually. A leak. I think I could do with another one of these. 5 power, they're not too bad. Blocking objects. Let's put it there.
We have a food shortage.
Well, we don't. I've realised that this food shortage is basically on failed crops. I mean, we got so much food we could shake a stick at. Start to see this one. It's not starving. How could we be starving? Obviously, there's not enough food getting to this place. Now, what I've not done, put it here. This dome. I didn't give it its own depot because it's got stuff there, but I think what I'll do is put in a food depot somewhere near here, and we'll ask it to have at least 25 food, which is sort of what I've done with some of these ones up here, so that they get topped up, because you can have a situation where just the rate of burning through the food is faster than you can ship it to the grocer. I think that's what's happened in this dome, because the length of the journey is too long, etc. Diners and things use it as well, so that should help that situation. Yeah, we're nearly at 1,300 colonists. Okay. I'm just thinking I need more rockets here. We got nearly a couple of people short. Not that I need to bring more people in from Earth now, really. The amount that we're having. I'm going to look at all these schools because they were filling up so quick. Survivor composed enthusiast. You want religious people there. So we're okay. That dome is still just coping, but it's starting to struggle a little bit at times now with the amount of kids that need bleaching, so I'll have to keep on top of that. A bunch of people not working. It's mostly security posts. Got 2 security posts, a medical post. Just got damaged.
We have a food shortage.
I think I need another universal up here. Okay, the night shift was off on that, which didn't help. Worried about working nights now. Let's upgrade these. I was going to get another dome open, but we're pretty short on polymers. Probably should have another polymer factory. I think polymer 1 is the one that uses water though, so 1 water, 1 fuel. I'll just double these up, you know. Pipe that one that's built. Right, so yeah, so it's all going well. That's not moving very much at the moment. Let's have a look. Have we got any of these products? They normally flash up when they're available again. So I think we get 1 or 2 of these pop up. Doesn't happen yet, so we'll have to wait for reforestation plant. That one. Oh, that's because it's damaged. Yeah. Getting a bit fed up with this situation over here, so I'm gonna here can maintain these. These don't need power now, and I just need the bits to build. But we've got some depots either side, so this in range of it. It is. So I still need to get this built. We need 4 more metals. Some machine parts.
Research complete.
Nuclear terraforming is done.
We have a food shortage.
I was thinking, really, we've got the geoscope dome anyway. Do that one. That cost reduction to all fields when scanned. And covers, if that's going to give us new anomalies, that's going to be good. Unfortunately, I built that just the wrong side of the reach of this. I could build another drone hub there, but and this doesn't seem. Why's that got an X on it? not because it's pinned. They're all... I unpin them. I don't really use the pins on these. I think the X appears maybe when there is some issue. Right, oh, I know what. So we're just tinkering around, trying to keep things going now until we can do more of these projects. Seeds. I'm struggling now to get enough. I mean, I could take out more of these. The thing is, we don't. Process is 1.2. Still says we're losing 1.1, so not much margin there. So I was thinking of getting rid of more of these, but I'm not shipping in as much concrete now. We're doing it at source. Not concrete, waste rock. I mean. Right, these guys were filling up, and I was going to unload some of it over here. That's the wrong place. And load it here. And this guy isn't full. That guy's full, so he can go and unload it. Click that right. We'll get rid of that. This guy's gonna pick up, yeah, he's got room, so this is gonna go. Go pick this up. Now that we've got some of these things locally, it won't be quite so bad moving stuff around. This mole hole produces waste rock, I think. So we're still upgrading it to level 2. It's taking forever because it uses quite a lot of machine parts.
Research complete.
Graphic scanning. Birth increases birth rate in down. Oh, great. Don't need that now. Yeah, stored metals, production, waste rock stored. Not producing it, is it? It says it produces metals, rare metals, and waste rock. Might be because I've got that just seems to be 50% metals. Oops, 800 for that one, wow. Pretty sure it is producing waste rock. Produces metals, rare metals, and waste rock. It's weird, it says store it rather than produce it, but I think it's the same thing, but it's only doing 0.7, so it's not very much. And we've got storage around it, so I think I'm going to get rid of that one. We're burning through the stuff. scrub up. I'm going to get rid of that one instead. I think I'll get rid of that. Possibly that one as well. That I need to keep topped up because it's using it for the concrete. Having shift on as well. That's fine, it stays where it is. I'm thinking I need to produce more water, so we will put some more of these down. Well, hang on. Before we do, let's connect that up. Not power to it either. Run our cable there. Need more than one. Bacon work slots 204, houses 90, it's okay at the moment, good. Right, we've got a bunch of rockets waiting to do stuff, so we need these projects to come back. Take a little while to reset. This one's for metals. A lot of metals, we could do that. Let's do it. Something to do. Filled up now. Can't do, these can only do one shift. Still not filling up yet. I want to build more of them, but until they start filling up. Sound good, so let's it powered off then. They're all in here probably. See, why are they in here not working at the flipping? I need more biologists as well. Okay, right, we're going to build some more water, aren't we? Let's do that. More of these, and really should space them around a bit. So we need them on the water grid and near the water grid, and not interacting. There, we can pipe across that. Auto-save. Well, let's see if we can end this video by getting this to 50%. At least, got another 7% to go. We need some of those projects. I'll have a look at all the seed things. It's like I've got nothing growing out here. I think I just need more of them. Let's put one out there. It's got belts, pipe. Upgrade it. Okay, we need a bunch more of these, so maybe down here would be good. It's got pipe and power. Anywhere where there's pipe and power, water or water. Blocking objects. Power out here, but we'll just have to build it. Maybe from there. And in here somewhere. Power under the water cables. It kind of works. Not the best placed one here, is it? Let's fill it off there. Don't even reach. Make sure the coating's put on. Okay, a lot of these, if they're separated like that, will actually produce 2 water or more, 2.1 or something, I think. Oh my god. 2.5 over there, 2.5, 2.5 once you've got the coating on. Whereas these ones whacked all together. I mean, it's not a huge difference, 2.1, but a lot of people, when you just, it doesn't matter, just put them together like this for aesthetics. Those kind of look like they need a scrubber there, don't they? Left out. Let's put one there. Right, so this was 89%. I changed that to trees. So I've been waiting for sort of booms in areas we haven't done, but quite frankly, it's not happening. It's happening way too slow, so I think we're just going to need more seed places. Seed places? Forestation plants, that's what they call it. Right, let's burn the power off here. Let's do one there. Probably wasn't the best place to put it. Let's take that out a sec. Let's have a look at the coverage. Touches there. Put one there. That'll do. I think about areas that we haven't covered. Wrong thing. Right, one up there. One there. There. I know, you're screaming, but they're not connected. We'll sort that out later. Uneven terrain. It certainly is, isn't it? A mess. Got anything here either? Okay. Let's power some of these then. I think we're short seeds anymore. Seeds are going crazy. Oh, still bothering me I haven't built this thing. You know what? Wait, I'm just going to build another drone thing because we'll need it for... Need it for managing some of these. It's that hub. Let's put one there. One there. They don't need power, but try overlapping coverage. That should get built because it's just inside. And then I've got to remember to set them all. Sneak a cable through there. Yeah. Build that there because we'll do concrete there. That's not going to get built though. going to come off there. Come down. That's connected to the grid, I believe. Right, that's already sort of trees.
Crop failure reported.
You know what that is. I don't know why I still get these events, because according to the thing, I shouldn't be getting dust storms or any of this stuff. Right, I might leave this video here shortly. I can do some of this off recording, just setting up. Only because I'm running out of time. Sadly, none of those projects have appeared. They will. That got built pretty quickly. Right, what I need to do is put some more universals in. Every time I go and try and do something, it just auto saves. Right. Let's put it there. Fly in the supplies, let's up that to 10. 3 drones, you've got 6. Let's give you 2 more. Oh look, they're picking seeds up from the bushes. I've actually seen that, and I know it said that they do it, but I've never witnessed it. So we just get seeds out of nowhere now. Right, once that gets populated, that should get built. I think I'll just put a power thing up here might be easier. Just to power it separately, and it will get built once that gets done. Build some of these because I can all connect them to the grid later. Is this getting built? Yes. Good. Going. So my buildings look like that one, so cool. Let's give him some more drones. Pump him up to 10. Oh, can't. Built enough yet. Right. I'm thinking of doing another depot. Right, I've got that sorted.
Research complete.
What we need to do is give it one of these. That's getting done now. That's filled up, filling up. I don't want these trade things. Most of those buildings are these wind farms, and so that's done.
Research complete.
This needs power. Do that. Move him there. He may reach. Serviced over there anyway. Right, that's going, that's good. Let's get some 40%, you know, it's saying. Right, we need some drone things down here, don't we? One there. Need to overlap. Okay. See project come up. Right, I'm going to end the video anyway though because we are out of time. I will just send an expedition for that. We'll get that going. It'll take a little while to do that. And that's 5%, not 2%. Oh, that's not so bad. The only thing is, I don't think you get more than one at a time, a bit like the water one. So time you send the rocket up takes a couple souls to get the rocket up and back, so you're only doing it every sort of 10-15 souls. Cool. We had a Mars crate, that's fine. We've got enough drones to repair everything. I will continue to sort these out because these all need average in range 66, so you know what, I think we can go straight to mixed trees as 40%. Yep, so I'll leave you there. I'll carry on just getting those connected up. So unfortunately we didn't get to the 50% in this one. It's going to take a little bit of time, but we're focusing on getting this vegetation done. Once we get more of these hooked up, it will be good. Now that didn't get built, and that didn't get built because there's no one to build it. There's no depots, so let's just whack a couple more of these down here.
Research complete.
Ah, that's great. That's going to give us stuff for our trucks to go off and do. Just sitting around doing nothing. Our explorers. Yeah, all three of them are
Crop
6
failure
anomalies.
reported.
That gave us 6 anomalies. I think that
Crop
might only be a
failure
one-off.
reported.
Come on. Crop failure because there's no one working at them. I don't understand why we're not getting more people working there. Right, well, I've been trying to end this video for the last 5 minutes, getting addicted again. Thanks very much, hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back with the next episode where we continue to focus on getting this vegetation up to 100%. Thanks very much, I will see you again soon. Have a good day. Thanks, I'll see you next time.